Semen retention, how to overcome your horniness and aggressiveness to use it to your advantage, not to your disadvantage, man. So make sure to watch this video all the way to the end, man. Welcome back to my channel, Stay With Conversations. Before I get started though, make sure to bait the algorithm by smashing that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Feel free to join the Discord group, like-minded people that want to improve themselves, and also feel free to join the Patreon if you're interested to go mentally, physically, and spiritually, or in detail. So let's get into the video. So how do you embrace your horniness and aggressiveness? Because that's always going to be there. That's always, whether you're on semen retention or not. Do you understand me? It's always gonna be there. It basically means it's just you've got high testosterone, but that is what you need. That's the platform for you to be successful, to conquer your day. But high testosterone, because when you have testosterone, you're full of energy. Your mind is right. Do you understand me? You've got drive, you got motivation, you got willpower to apply your energy to whether it's mental, physical, going to the gym, work on your business. Do you understand me? So that's completely normal. You have to embrace it. If you do not embrace it, you see it as a distraction. You know what I'm saying? You see it as a distraction, like, oh, I feel horny now. I'm annoyed now. You didn't think about blowing your seed away, watching them sight and blow your seed away or whatever. Now, then that's it. You're always gonna keep going up and down and see retention. You're gonna keep relapsing, and that's very tough. It's very, very challenging. When you're dealing with your horny, being horny and aggressive, it's very, very challenging in that. But that's part of semen retention. And that when you're horny and aggressive, yeah. When you're horny and aggressive, you have to embrace that energy. So when you're horny and aggressive, instead of taking it easy about watching them dirty demonic sites, watching that, or laying you see out to a woman or whatever, and that, then it means that you're not in control over yourself. You know what I'm saying to you? You're allowing your emotions to overpower your logic. So therefore you're not in control. Over yourself on that. You understand? But vice versa, if you feel like now you wake up and you get morning wood, you know what I'm saying to you? Which every man gets in that. Every man gets in that. You have two options. You're either gonna go to a gym and have a great workout, or you go for plan B, which is just an easy route, which leads to long-term suffering, short-term gratification, and just sit there and blow your seed away. Just what I'm saying to you. Even when your energy gets so strong, it gets so horny and aggressive, you don't even need to watch the dirty sides. You can still play with your joystick and blow your seed away. You can do that as well. You know what I'm saying to you? So you cannot. That's the route not to take in that. And I'm saying to you, that's the easy route on that. But semen retention is all about you are going to suffer. You are going to be uncomfortable, and being horny and aggressive is part of it. So when you're horny and aggressive, you have to apply that energy, law of transmutation. Apply that energy to serve your purpose, to let the energy out, then you're free. All that tension build up that you need to let out. I need to let it out the right way, the righteous way. So let's start with your mental, because your mind controls your body. So first, your mind in that. So how can you occupy your mind in that? You can occupy your mind by reading books and self-development books, by reading whether it's a subject on spirituality, finances, religion, wherever you're into, whatever you're interested about, go ahead and learn about that and get that information and apply it. You know what I'm saying to you? You could do it that way. That occupies your mind and work your brain, and it also keeps you. Every act I'm saying right now, it keep your mind occupied, and you stop thinking about that you're horny, you're abrasive, you're horny, you're aggressive. You're not gonna thinking about that. You understand? Because you occupied your mind with a task. You're focused on completing important, purposeful tasks. So you're not gonna be thinking about that. Do you understand me? Because it's like basically a baby is hungry and you're feeding it. So same with the being horny and aggressive. You have to feed it for it to calm down. If you don't feed it, then keep barking louder. Just like a dog, when you're fed enough food and wants your attention, he keeps barking until you give him what he wants. So reading a book, learning a skill that you're interested, you're passionate about, whether it's in crypto, whether it's in real estate, just whether it's freelancing, copywriting, whatever. That if you're passionate about that, go and put your time and energy towards that. That's another way for your mind to keep occupied. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So that works your brain, work your problem solving skills. You know what I'm saying to you? Physically, use examples. So you have to choose. You have to break it down. You have to target all 3 areas. Physically, the best thing you can do, the most effective thing you can do is go to a gym and put a great workout in. Do you understand? Great workout in, and especially when it comes to lifting weights, which even enhances your testosterone, because again you let the energy out through lifting. You know, say lifting that weight, and the most effective thing you can do is a way called a compound movement, like squats, like deadlifts, like pull-ups. These movements that's where it's a great way, efficient way to let the energy out. Do you understand? Very, very efficient way. So make sure that you're putting the work in the gym and you lift heavy and you let the energy out. And you fed your what you call it, your aggressiveness, your horniness, you fed it. So you feel good. Next thing very important to do is physically is that you're eating a high frequency, so you vibrate at high frequency. You know what I'm saying to you? Because when you're eating food is information. When you're eating bad food, that's poor information, and you're not going to feel good. You're going to feel drained, your energy, your focus not going to be right. Do you understand? You're able to perform at your best physically. So avoid those junk food, processed food, avoid that. And then when you're eating foods that give you life, electrical foods, do you understand me? Like fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds. When you have that, that's electrical food, and that makes you feel good in that. And that helps your energy, keep energy stable. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Very, very, very important to do this and that. And I mean, otherwise it's a waste. If you're not eating right or semen tension, it's a waste of time. Don't bother get started. Do you understand me? You have to make sure that you're eating the right foods. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So physically, now you understand that anytime you feel horny in the morning, what you need to do, you can go ahead and do 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups and that. You can go ahead outside for a walk. That's another thing you can do as well. First in the morning, very important to get sunlight. So boost your energy, boost your aura. Go ahead and go out, go in nature and walk in nature. Observe it. That's another way to let energy out. Clear your headspace. You even get ideas. Let your energy out and that. And I'm saying to you, again, that's to let energy out. You understand? So now you know that not physical. Now I talk about spiritual. What spiritual practices can you do again to occupy yourself spiritually? Which is my go-to on a day-to-day basis is meditation, mindfulness, sitting there, no distraction, world off, internal world on, and you sit there and you observe your thoughts, how you're feeling. Do you understand me? And this is a mind-body connection. It keeps you at ease, calmness. Peaceful practice. That then gets a transmutation, that energy. You know what I'm saying to you? So make sure your mind, that bond between your mind, body, and spirit in that. You understand? Because we live in a world where a lot of people are constantly moving, doing this, doing that, doing this, but nobody actually takes a moment for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, sitting there and just observing themselves, how they feel and what's going on in their head, and that is a good thoughts, negative thoughts. Most people are not doing that, and when you do that, it brings you a lot of peace and calmness. Do you understand? So meditation. If you're religious, I do prayers. Yeah, that's another way. I'm a Muslim, so I pray 5 times a day. So 5 times and transmutation through that spiritual transmutation and energy as well. You know what I'm saying? To day in, day out. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So very, very important. If you're any religion, every Christian with them, do your form of prayer for your religion. Do you understand me? And let energy free. That's how you get you're cleansing yourself and you're getting closer to God, whatever God that you believe in, whatever you identify, whatever you identify as God. So very important. Don't only occupy yourself on those 3 sections, mental, physical, spiritual, and all these important tasks that is gonna bring value to your life and make you feel good, happy, joyous. When you do that, then you let the where you could need that energy. That's the best way, the best medicine to deal with being horny and aggressive. But now go to one more, go to that physical that I highly recommend, which will teach you to do things regardless of how you feel, and start the day strong, energized, focused, is having cold showers. You know what I'm saying to you? Before you get to cold shower, you procrastinated, so I don't want to do this, I want warm shower. But then you do it regardless of how you feel. Here's a catch, you know what I'm saying? That's the real man. A masculine man is doing things regardless of how you feel, and that applies for going to the gym, that applies for eating healthy. You understand me? That applies from wake up early. All these apply, but doing things regardless of how you feel. You understand me? But it's not always gonna feel like it. But that's the whole point. That's how you grow, because you're uncomfortable. Your mouth is bitter. Your mouth is bitter, so your mouth is bitter, but you'll not get away from it. But you have to go and chew it, swallow it, so you're comfortable. So you embrace that uncomfortableness to go to the next level. So having cold shower day in doubt is great for your overall health. It boosts your testosterone. It releases your stress. See, when you got tension, anger, whatever. Now when you cold shower, it cools you right down. You're cool. You got oil. If you clear right down, you feel cool, calm, collected. You let the energy flow out that way. Do you understand? So those are the tasks that you have to apply in every area of your life to embrace your being horny and aggressive. Just that if you do not do that, unfortunately, then eventually you're gonna do something that you should not be doing, and that's it. You're gonna relapse, whatever. That you do something stupid, you're gonna relapse, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying to you? And you gotta also keep going up and down. You're not gonna be doing semen for 6 months or 8 months. You're not gonna do that because you're not able to keep your energy under control. And those tasks, by keeping yourself occupied, you keep your energy under control, day in, day out. Do you understand me? So, and every time I feel it gets too much, respond quickly with something physical. Whether it's a cold shower, whether it's do some push-ups, or when you go outside and immediately respond. When it gets too high, immediately respond. If you sit there, you do nothing about it, or say, it will go away, and that it will go away. Then you might get too much for you, and you're gonna do something. You are going to do something that you're not supposed to be doing, and that. So that's all I'm messaging for this video, man. If you're boy violence and helping on semen retention, to be on those long streaks and that, and improve and get better with your life and that, then make sure then to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Feel free to join the Discord group, Like My People, and also feel free to join the Patreon if you want to go mentally, physically, and spiritually.